this weather, what are some areas that we are watching closely just with this system?
Right now it's Mocksville, and areas there are seeing a storm that's nearly stationary. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning for that pocket of Davidson County, so the western areas. It might impact folks in Jubilee and possibly for Salisbury too, but we're experiencing some strong downbursts, we believe, from some of these thunderstorms. If not, some brief quick spin ups where you're going to get those winds that could gust to 60, 70 miles an hour and take down some trees, also taking down some power lines likely with it. So I want to show you what's going on right now. We can see that we've got that zoomed in view, looking at the heavy rain also in Rural Hall. We've had moderate to heavy rain there. Another thunderstorm just pulsing up right over sections of Guilford County. And what we mean by these pulse storms is that they're going to form overhead, can really build and drop in a lot of wind as well as rain. So localized flooding threats continue. Now, this is a little different scenario than what we had middle of the week on Wednesdays. We had that severe weather outbreak, but we do have these storms that are coming up in these localized spots that could drop a lot of rain because they're slow moving. We have very light winds over the next couple of days, so these storms don't get a chance to really move through. We do have enough upper level energy to get things going though, and the heat of the day helping out. Lots of lightning with a storm between Jerusalem right now near Coolummy as we get you south along 64 and through Ellis Crossroads. These zones here concerned for you with wind damage, also lots of frequent lightning and the threat of localized flooding. So a reminder to stay off the roads during these thunderstorms. This one is just pretty much sitting here. We're expecting to see that at least through 6:45 p.m. and hopefully it'll work itself out, begin to fade as the storms did up in Forsyth County and out of areas of Surrey and Stokes. Now, Ellis Crossroads there, you can see showers and thunderstorms as this continues to move now toward Jubilee very slowly because really it's just stationary, so it may fade there. I want to talk about the storm wind motion too. Over the last few hours, we have noticed that we were able to see a little rotation out there, but likely just that downdraft, an intense downdraft coming from that thunderstorm, and could take down some trees in Winston-Salem. So we're getting some reports in of that, and we're going to have much more for you coming up. I think most of your day tomorrow is going to be partly cloudy, and then we get going for the afternoon with an isolated thunderstorm or two. Similar conditions developing for folks in the mountains and foothills, though. Better chances on the northern Piedmont. Now, temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s to near 90 the next couple of days. Our wind gusts out there, less likely to be a factor for us, but scattered storms pulsing up in the afternoons, a good possibility. Now, we've got heat indices running at 105 for feels like temperatures in Burlington to 102 in Pleasant Garden. We've got all that tropical moisture here at the surface, and we certainly feel it at this hour. So high humidity and current temperatures combine to bring in those high heat indices. Your rain cooled in these spots here from Stewart through Mount Airy. Temperatures, though, currently sitting at 90 in Burlington, 84 in Greensboro. Rain cooled as well as a storm is forming right overhead. 79 degrees in King, and scattered showers there helping to keep you cooler. In Winston-Salem at 74. We'll be checking out those damage reports as we mentioned. Still watching that one storm in western Davidson County as it's pulsing up. We might get a few more too before 9 o'clock tonight, and then things should really die down. Now we've got 90s out there across the board to 91 in Winston-Salem as well as Reedsville. Those were hot spots today. 89 typically this time of the year. Tomorrow we take you back to 90, feeling like the lower 100s, and a rain chance of about 20 to 30% for the afternoon. And these storms could be a bit more focused up in the mountains in the western foothills as well along the North Carolina-Virginia line heading into the afternoon tomorrow. From 70 in the foothills to near 87, feeling like the low to mid 90s. Cloud cover may build and a few storms for you to keep temperatures down just a touch more. Low 80s in the mountains and better rain chances mid to early afternoon before those storms move out. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. You can see it right now. Early tomorrow morning, we are pretty mild. We'll have some fog, especially where we've had the rain today. Temperatures then in the upper 80s and low 90s. They move north and east out of here, but you notice how they are scattered in nature and just isolated north. Thunderstorms building in from the west, and we're going to continue to see that system impact us in terms of just soupy summertime weather, and that's what we've got for you over the next couple of days. We'll also watch that through middle of the week. A little ramp up in rain chances on Tuesday could be our best day for widespread rain, and we'll keep posted if we make that an impact day. Scattered thunderstorms Wednesday as well as Thursday, so each afternoon better opportunities for rain. Hot temperatures returning toward the end of next week back into the upper 80s to low 90s where we typically sit in July.